Good afternoon, Ms. Myers. My name is Marta Fernandez. I'm doing this video as part of the assignment for this week. Um, I wanted to talk to you about my experiences with reading programs. It's been really interesting to take this class. We've been able to learn a lot about how the brain works and how I can utilize this for my class. I work in an ASD unit in Miami, Florida. I teach K-1st, and I'm one of those people that really benefits from reading programs. In the past, it's been really difficult for us to teach children who have disabilities. Myself, my son, has been basically really hard for him to learn how to read. And I was always searching for an effective program for those students who really can't can learn utilizing phonics. So I've resorted to the PCI program. It's a similar version to the Edmark reading program, except that it has a few minor changes which are really beneficial. This program was created in 2009, and it basically works by sight word recognition, whole word recognition, as opposed to decoding, as opposed to making relationships between letters and sounds. As we all know, the brain has had to readapt in order to learn how to read, and it basically absorbs the visual part of it, takes it to the visual cortex, where it then travels to the left side of the brain, and the Agnus part of the brain basically works together with the auditory part. One recognizes the signals, the other recognizes the sounds, puts it up together, compares it to Wieker's area, which is the dictionary, and then takes it to the frontal lobe for reasoning. It's a very complex situation. It's something that the brain wasn't really tailored to do, but here we are. And since with children with autism and other disabilities, the areas of the brain don't work together as they should, we need to find an alternative program that helps them learn. This is it. It works through repetition. It works through 5 different cycles, and what it does is that it provides children with practice of the sight words. It does this through a software program, it does this through repetition, it does this through writing, it does this through visual perception. So it basically first has visual discrimination, which is obviously the first step that the brain takes. Then it's writing. So it's a multi-sensorial. It does the sight word recognition through different methods, so as to create that that impression that's later gonna go to the encoding. I've had a really good experience with it. I've used it in my classroom. I've seen children improve dramatically in their reading skills. It shows us in our Ready program, which is the program that we use that measures the reading and math improvements. And it's a good option. This program differs from the Edmark program in the sense that after the sight words are being learned, then it goes back to phonics, phonemic awareness. It goes back to the approved reading method that's used in all classrooms. So it's a really exciting program. I highly recommend it to anybody. And the brain is a wonderful, wonderful little machine that finds a way, as it has, to create new systems such as reading. I'm really excited to keep on using it in my classroom. Thank you very much.